Welcome everyone to High Fashion Fabrics So Savvy Club for September 2020. Tonight we're going to go through our quarterly So Savvy Club, and if you're not familiar with the So Savvy Club, it's a wonderful loyalty program we offer. You after 6 purchases you get 15% store credit of those total 6 purchases, and it only costs you $60 a year. Or if you buy a machine over a certain value, you get a free year's value of that. So anyway, here's So Savvy. I'm going to speak about a few machines. But first off, I'm going to speak about our event we're going to be having in October. It's sold out, but if you want to call and get on a waiting list, it'd be great. And maybe if I get enough on a waiting list, I might do another session or two. We're only having 6 per session in the stores, so there's going to be COVID compliant, and we're going to be doing 3 wonderful projects. One project's a luminaire, so it is a all in the hoop project, and it's these little fireflies with organza and stuff on the back. We're also going to be doing a tea towel with a really cute little embroidery, and then we're going to be doing an apron with 2 pockets. You actually sew the pocket on the embroidery machine, and then you can actually sew it onto the apron with the embroidery machine. So those are the 3 projects we're going to be doing. It's a 1-day program. It's going to have a free lunch. We're going to have a lot of instruction, and you know, it's kind of like an infomercial, so I can make some money off of it too. So please check and see if you can come, and if you're already coming, now you have a little tease of what we're going to do. Next, we have some Bernina new products. Bernina is offering for limited time and a limited quantity. They're already sold out, so I only have a few of these to sell. It's a Bernina 790 special edition. It's a beautiful peacock purple and blue face on it. And that's not all you get for the price of the machine. You get the luggage system for 2 machines. You get the 480 Bernina in the same package, and you get the luggage system for this, and embroidery. So this is a wonderful package, almost $5,000 worth of free value if you buy this package. And again, it's a limited offer. I've already sold 2 of these, so I'm running low. So if you're interested, come sign up for one of these. They'll be delivered in October, November. The next thing I want to show you about Bernina is this first time ever Bernina engineered, Bernina produced, and Bernina manufactured serger. It's called the L850. And now that the air threading patent has finally run out, Bernina spent 8 years developing this machine in Switzerland. It was designed, engineered, and made in Switzerland. It's being manufactured now in Thailand, but this machine is incredible for its size, its strength, its speed, and air threading. So I'm going to show you the air threading of the loopers. So this has a door you pull down, and you have a door that opens up for the looper area. And to get everything in shape, for threading, we just turn this dial to a threading dial and press on the presser foot, and it locks everything in place. You don't have to turn the hand wheel or anything else. Now it's all locked into place. If I had really good coordination, I could thread both loopers at the same time. I pull this thread down to my knee and just get it close to this hole. Sucked it right in. Look at that. The thread's already over here. You missed it, didn't you? It is so cool. Now I'm going to get this thread down to my knee, get it somewhere close to the hole. Sucked it right over there. Here's the thread. The loopers are already threaded. And if you have trouble threading your needles, this has a needle threader that in the same position. Just push down, pull the thread over, and it threads the needles for you too. This has, oh, see, I can't close it. And you know what I forgot to do? Turn it to the sewing mode. Isn't that smart? So you can't accidentally start sewing in the wrong mode. It has 1 path threading, so you put the thread down the path, and that's the only place you ever have to put the threads down. It is Bernina. It is a Bernina, and it is really got the Bernina quality and their service and training around. one big thing it does have is has a thread bin, has a scrap catcher, and it has a open arm. We have an open arm area, so if you're doing little sleeves, you're doing cuffs with knit, such, you can shove it right on there and you can do your knit cuffs with no issues whatsoever.
And it comes with the tray?
Comes with the tray, comes with everything you see except the thread. So these are, again, a Bernina item. They'll be here October, November. They have a big sister of this coming up too. It is a L890.
That one.
And it has a color screen. And instead of knobs, it has buttons to do your tension or presets. So if you need to have a guided mode or professional mode, you can just push certain buttons on this machine and it will do it all for you.
Does it have creative consultant?
Bernina exclusive, creative consultant. So if you have a specialty fabric, let's say you're doing polar fleece, you can touch a button and it will give you all the settings you need to do polar fleece on a specific type of stitch. Either this L890 is going to be a combo machine of overlocker or cover and hem machine. So you have that particular option on that machine.
Awesome.
So an amazing machine. Again, 8 years in development. They held back a full 14 months releasing this machine because they had wanted to add additional features to make it best on the market and to give it additional testing. So they changed a few issues that weren't up to their standards. So it has been tested and it's ready to sell. So hopefully you, next serger purchase, we have one for you. Next, we have our Angie.
Hi, everybody.
Who's that standing next to you?
This is our newest employee, Debbie. She's going to be my Vanna and help me show some of our samples today.
Okay.
So we have our class calendar out. I'm going to go through this. And as in previous So Savvies, we also have the shopping list. So this will be linked in the YouTube video.
Or on our website.
Or on our website. There'll be a link someplace so that you can print this out, and then as we go through stuff, you can make your shopping list.
Okay.
All right. First on the calendar for October, we have Quilting with Your Walking Foot. Oh, I got an idea. You can hold the book and I'll turn the pages. It is Monday and Tuesday, October 5th and 6th, and we're going to make all of these samples. So it's a 2-day class. I'm going to go through these kind of quick because you don't want a 2-hour video.
Yeah.
And we don't want to, spoil all the surprises, right? So we make all these samples using your walking foot. 2 full days. And then you'll have all these samples to put in your own notebook and refer to next time you finish a quilt and you are looking for ideas. After that, I'm going to go behind you. Oh, okay. There's that one. After that, on Wednesday, the 7th, is Freestanding Lace Pumpkins. And you can do either of these designs. One's from Scissors Tail, one is from OESD. They're both OESD branded.
Cool.
So I stitched 2 of them out.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, which one are you doing first? This one?
I'm looking at both of them.
This one has a little hole under there for a little candle. Not the real kind.
Yeah.
I know this isn't going to show up very well on the video, but that's what I was thinking too.
It's
you put a little votive candle in there. So that one's 100% lace, except for there's a little bit of applique on the bottom. And then that was this one. And then the other design, they call it Freestanding Applique because it's mostly applique and less stitching.
Cute.
But they're both done in the hoop. Whoops. Good. Gotcha. Okay. After that, on Monday, October 12th and 13th, 2-day class, Lynn is teaching beginning patchwork, aka beginning piecing. So you'll learn different techniques, all these different little sampler blocks, and have a nice little quilt when you're all done.
Nice.
On Tuesday, October 20th, we have Sunset Safari. I've taught this class before, but It's popular, so I'm doing another edition of it. You can do any of the 2 fabric applique patterns that we have. And we can order some in too. We don't carry all of them because there's a lot of them. And moving on, Wednesday,
So
October
cute.
21st. This is Lorraine's calendar club called Holiday or Not.
It's so cute.
Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And that fabric's really nice because it has a little gold metallic to it too. Okay, on Friday, October 23rd, Julie's doing another quilting in the hoop, edge to edge quilting in the hoop. This has been very popular. Moving on to Saturday the 24th, Lynn is teaching design board. So you can make them in whatever size you want. They have a foam core base so they're nice and solid. And then you put your little blocks on there so that you can lay out your blocks, and then you can take them to the ironing board, to the sewing machine, or just use it as a little design board.
They stay put.
And they stay put. They stay right where they're supposed to.
Nice.
See there?
Is that necessary for this quilt?
It will be very, very helpful if you have a design board for our next project, which is the ombre flower bouquet. Is it right side up?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? It uses, maybe I shouldn't talk behind the quilt. It uses some ombre fabrics from Moda. Lynn is teaching this class, and she did say it would be very helpful to have that design board for the project. Okay, where are we now? Embroidery Workshop. Julie's Embroidery Workshop. We're doing Kimberbell mug rugs this time. And we're doing October and December. We're skipping November this quarter because there's a lot going on. Aren't those cute? So there's all these different designs in there.
Very cute.
And then on Monday, November 2nd, I'm going to do a bindings class. So this is one of the samples that I use. Not too pretty, but you know, gets the job done. I'll teach you how to measure for binding, how to sew it on, how to get really nice mitered corners, and we're going to do some bias binding to do a scalloped border. And if you're interested in doing a scalloped border, Eleanor Burns has this ruler that makes it handy to measure out those scallops.
Nice.
Okay, BSR panel practice is next. Debbie Maivana stitched this one out for me. So we're going to be using a panel and the Bernina stitch regulator, aka BSR, and we're just going to quilt the panel. This will get you familiar with using your BSR and give you confidence using it so that you can move on and quilt your own quilts. This is offered 2 different days, Wednesday, November 4th or Monday, November 16th. That. Are we into, let's see here, what are we on to now? Trapunto, this one, Trapunto Snowflake Runner. Should I hold that up? This is 2 different days. This is Friday, November 6th and Tuesday, November 24th. Here's the pattern. We have kits. We have kits available for this. Am I missing something about it? Trapunto? That's a new technique.
Yeah.
All in the hoop. Quilting in the hoop.
All in the
Embroidery
hoop.
in the hoop.
Quilting?
That's why it's 2-part.
Okay, it's 2-part class because we're going to do quilting in the hoop on that also. That's Julie's class. This next one is Lynn's class. It's Jelly Roll placemats. And she's got little coasters here, a little hot pad thing. Trivet, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't cook that much. And then placemats. So these are similar to the technique that she did the class on the rug, the Jelly Roll slice rug. Aren't these adorable?
They
I
are so
love
cute.
Those little coasters.
And there's like a nice weight to that.
That's what I was going to say. They lay flat.
Nice and flat. Those are nice. Okay. Wednesday, On November 11th, this is another calendar club. This one is called Happy Holidays Tree Skirt or Table Topper. Isn't that pretty? Does this
Very
use a special
pretty.
ruler? Oh, sorry, Lorraine. I caught her.
off guard.
Yeah, I caught her off guard. It just has triangles in it, so I thought maybe it had a triangle
I
ruler.
want to say yes, but I just totally,
It was too long ago.
yes.
She got her samples all done. As you will very soon find out, I don't have mine all done. Okay, moving on. I was asked to do a class on how to make a quilt label. So, Bernina Quilt Labels. I will tell you, I finished this one about 3 hours ago. I barely got it done. It's still in the hoop. I haven't even trimmed my jump stitches. But I got something to show you. So we're just going to do a simple little label. Teach you how to do a little label in your Bernina. And on Thursday the 19th, Julie is teaching snowman embroidery. This is in the hoop.
Cute.
And it's kitted up. Here's our fabrics. Isn't that cute? Those are adorable. That's from Bird Brain. Moving on, let's see here. Friday, November 27th, Lorraine and I are doing our Thanksgiving Escape again. So for Thanksgiving Escape, I'm doing the Doggy Maze quilt. This is one that I didn't finish yet.
But it's very pretty.
But I have some blocks to show you. So it uses a panel. So you cut apart the panel and you have these little doggies, and then you put the border on, this black border. So I brought just a few of them. Aren't they so cute?
Oh.
Look at those eyes. Who could say no to give me a treat with those eyes,
I was
right?
kind of like, wait, where's his eyes?
Here
Those?
and here.
There it is.
And
And
as a bonus, they make little squares. So out of the little squares, I made masks.
this is a separate panel. The little squares are a separate panel.
Right. So if you're
Cute.
buying the big squares, you might get the little squares, and you have just about every dog you want to make a
Uh-huh. Even-
lover.
Even a Doberman. There's another dog. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then you make these Piste Blocks and turn them different ways till you come up with that. So we have kits available for that. And then for Lorraine's part on Saturday, she's doing an open sew because we all have plenty of things to sew,
And
right?
you may not finish the doggy maze.
And you will not finish the doggy maze. Unless you come with these blocks all completely done, then you might. But those take a little bit of time. Not horrendous, but they do take time. Where am I? On Monday, November 30th. Oh, I gave you too many things to hold on. Lynn is doing, got it, it's right here. Another hanging towels class.
Cute.
Aren't those cute?
Yes.
And then some stoves don't have a very big bar to put this through. So she made little ties so they can fit through the little narrow spots on some of the stove handles. Those cute?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was a Monday class. That was a half-day class. And we're into December now. Oh my, how time flies. Tuesday, December 1st. I'll let you hold that. This is the mini professional tote. This is what we'll be making. I have in the past taught the professional tote. So this is the big sister. This is the little sister. Little sister is what we're going to be making. Don't look too closely. It's not done. My handles, I have my handles clipped on, and no lining.
Ah!
But
What
it's
do they
very
call that?
similar in style to the professional
Commando.
tote, just smaller. Purse size. Let's see here. Where were we? December 2nd. Debbie is going to teach My First Quilt class using a pre-cut kit. These are called pods from Mayfield, and it's the Irish chain. So she'll be taking you through the process of sewing all those blocks together. That you really could finish in class. Needle punch is our next class, so Bernina accessories. I have one each, no, I have two on the same day. One's in the morning, one's in the afternoon. So this one is using your needle punch tool.
Which is super fun.
It is fun. And this is using your circle attachment tool.
That's very
And look,
pretty.
I even stitched in here, Bernina circle tool.
Ah, fun.
So you'll make samples if you've been coming to the other accessories classes.
I love this one.
These will kind of go right along with it. And this is the smallest size to the biggest size.
Cool. It's like a medallion.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Wednesday, December 9th.
And I love this.
This is called Pedal Pizzazz.
That one does take a special ruler. I remember that.
This one takes a special ruler. This is a Cheryl Phillips pattern and ruler. This is Lorraine's Calendar Collab. Isn't that gorgeous?
Very.
Where am I here? Applique. Beginning applique. I don't have it in a book, but it's similar to the Walking Foot book. So we're going to do a reverse applique, raw edge, blanket stitch, satin stitch, and a turn, fuse, and sew. So those are all the samples and methods of applique you'll be learning in that class. That's me. I'm teaching that one. Aren't they cute? Doe, one of our instructors, is teaching a mixed media class, but the fabric hasn't came in yet, so hopefully it'll be here by December. But it's some fabric that's printed in a floral design that you will then paint. So you'll paint on the fabric. It's really pretty. And then I have a, hold on. I have a circle punch bag class. This one uses the techniques from needle punch and circle attachment. And, okay, you have to use your imagination on this one. Kimberbell has these tote bag blanks. They call them blanks for embroidery. And they come in this canvas color, denim, or a gray and white buffalo check. So the idea is the bag is all made, but it's open on the side seams so that you can work with it, put it in your machine, embroidery on it, or what we're going to do is use both of those tools together and needle punch some circle designs on here. Again, you have to use your imagination a little bit. But that's the idea. We're going to do that. Right? Just toss it. I also have a bag workout class on Monday the 28th. It's a morning class or an afternoon class, or both. That is an open sew where you can finish up any of the bags that I've taught before. Speaking of bags, this is the project bag. Debbie's made several of these, and she has customized some of hers to hold her quilting rulers. So
Nice.
five different sizes. 4 or 5. 4 different sizes in the pattern. This is the littlest. I believe this must be the biggest. They're super fun to make, quick and easy. You can store blocks in them. You can store some of your tools, markers. Imagination can run wild. But Debbie customized hers with little pockets on the inside, so she can store one ruler in each pocket.
Nice.
And the instructions I have.
I'm just loving
Instructions
this
with-
fabric.
Kansas Troubles.
Yes.
That's an old Kansas Troubles.
It's so pretty.
Right after project bags in the afternoon is stitch book. So there's 2 options for doing stitch book. You can either make these little cards and put them in a 3-ring binder, or you can make this little booklet with a little buttonhole here and a strap that has all your stitches on it. When I first started this, I thought I would like the business card style more because it was a little more OCD. But after I made both of them, I like this one better. For one thing, it's smaller and it's easy to just flip through, tuck in my bag and go. This one is nice because you can take the cards out. Sorry as I get a little too handsy. You can take the cards out and you can lay them next to each other if you want to see what two stitches look like together.
Hmm.
There you go. Okay. Shall we pan back and look at the books on sale?
Yeah.
We'll start on this side.
Okay.
Thank you, Vanna. You're welcome. We have a large selection of books for 25% off. They are limited to stock on hand. These are all on your shopping list, so if you want one of these, make sure you get it in relatively quickly. The more you want it, the sooner you want to get it in. And I'm just going to let Trista pan through all these lovely books. Some of them we have several copies of. Some of them we only have one copy of. I have two of this one.
Look at that wool.
Isn't that pretty? And all different levels, all different types of projects, different designers.
I love the pumpkins.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It is fall, after all. Ooh, I rhymed. Kansas Troubles books, Civil War.
I'm coming.
This is a hefty book. There's several pages of that one. We have two copies of it. And a Lisa Bonage in there.
Cool. Got it.
Okay, those are all on your shopping list. If you want any, make sure you mark them down. We have some new holiday fabric. These are flannel. Isn't that adorable? Oh, there we go. Little winter gnomes. Do we have kits?
Very cute.
Don't have kids. There's
Okay.
a pattern.
We have yardage and a pattern for this.
There's 4 different patterns you can use for
Oh,
this.
4 different patterns you can use to use the paneling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to go over the fabric.
Okay.
What
Pretty
is that?
striped. It's a reindeer.
Oh. Looks
Yeah.
like a
He's a
something.
stick reindeer.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
It's kind of hard to tell when this is all you get to see.
Little lumberjack gnomes.
Yep,
Little
lumberjack
beavers.
gnomes, little
Funny.
beavers. We do have these fabrics cut for a rag quilt as well.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Panels. Did you get these two on this side?
Oh, not
They're
yet.
kind of, hidden down here.
Cute.
And then we have more new fabric on this side. These are flannel solids. These are gingerbread houses. And coordinates, gingerbread men.
Cute. Cute.
And then we have some birdies, some chickadees and cardinals. These all
Which
have a
is a
little
birdie?
gold metallic to them.
Very pretty.
Great blenders with those dots.
Oh, yeah.
We have a panel here. Maybe. Is it right side up?
Yep.
Aren't those
Yes.
pretty birds? We have a sample made of this in the store too. If you want to come in, happen to be in the store, you can see
Look
the
at that
sample.
cute little birdie. Then you could see the shine too. Very nice.
We have 2 samples using these birds.
We do.
And then we have these really pretty layer cakes, 10-inch squares. Aren't those great?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, bright colors. Tone on tones. And then some coordinates and blenders here.
Nice.
Oh, it's a really pretty green, brown,
Some wide back.
and a white back. Isn't that pretty? Floral,
Very pretty.
108.
A Laura Star. She's been there.
All right, now we're on to the new stuff. Some more 10-inch squares. Similar to the others, but different colorways and a little bit different patterns.
Yeah, we love those blues and purples.
Aren't they pretty?
Greens.
Then we also have the same This is the same colorway as the other 10-inch squares.
Yeah.
In 2.5-inch strips, 2.5-inch strips, more 2.5-inch strips. This looks like a rainbow to me.
You have to come in to get the no glare.
This blue and brown one, I personally am going to get one of these so that I can make one of the slice rugs that Lynn taught last quarter or the current quarter, because the rug in front of my front door says Happy Holidays and it just stays up all year, and I thought maybe it was time to get something else. So
Yay.
I'm going to toss this over to Lorraine. I'm a really bad That would have been good on camera. 'Cause
It's,
I was like 3
it's on
feet
the
away.
floor.
These
So
are
that
also
that can
good
just-
for Lynn's placement class.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. The placemat class with the cute little coasters, any of these 2.5-inch squares would work well with those, so you can match your decor. Another 10-inch square pack.
I wanted to touch it.
Yeah, you can touch everything.
Well, my nails aren't as pretty as yours.
That's okay. You can still touch them. These are 5-inch squares, batiks,
Yeah.
2.5-inch strips from Moda. These are different. Yes, these are different.
Mm-hmm.
And then some,
Are these the same?
I think they're the same as, let me see, I have to look. I have to read the instructions.
Because that blue
This
matches
one
that
might be
flower.
the same as this one.
I was gonna say those are, this one's different.
This one is the same as this one.
Okay.
This one is different,
Okay.
but these match these.
Yeah, those are great colors.
And we have them in
Did you
5-inch
flip
and
them?
10-inch. I don't think I did.
Look at that blue. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
We want that.
Aren't they pretty?
Mm.
Oh, look, the pumpkins.
And carrots?
Carrots.
Huh.
That's too many vegetables for me.
Oh, come on.
Maybe one carrot.
Not green.
Julie says
They're not green.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
And then we have new books.
Let's get down here like this. Oh my goodness.
Aren't they pretty? Should I flip through some?
Yeah.
Cute. Is this wool? Looking upside down,
Yes.
I think they're wool. So yes,
Uh-huh.
these are wool. Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Look at that little barn. Oh, look at their little piggy and the little sheep.
Fun.
Whoa, too fast. This one?
Yeah.
Is this one wool also?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. From the angle, I'm kind of guessing. Cute.
Super cute stuff.
Pumpkins, flowers. This one is it 12, I believe it's 12 projects planner. So you can plan your quilt projects in here, keep track of them. We all need a little extra organization keeping track of our projects, right? Although I will have to say for my projects, I would need more than one book.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
get
this
up.
side?
Yeah.
There's this book. Again, these books are all in your shopping list.
Ooh, I like that. What do they call them? Snail Trail or Drunkard's Path?
So I think it's Snail Trail was the one I saw.
Fun.
All kinds of fun things in there. This looks like a nice organizing book. Who doesn't need a little more help organizing?
Seriously, look at those threads.
Yeah, they're threads. We all need help with our threads. Lorraine has a good thread organizing system, though.
I want to see it.
She puts dowels in the drawer and then puts the spools of threads with the bobbin, I believe, in the dowel. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good job.
Nice.
I remember the technique, I just haven't implemented it.
Yeah.
Fun, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. We have a new One Crazy Sister book. So some of these designs were in her One Crazy Sister Club from last year.
So
So she
cute.
has taken them and put them in a book now. And it looks like some of the patterns are a little different. Yep, that one's the same. But if you missed getting in on One Crazy Sister Club last year, we have the book. We have lots of new patterns. This one uses panels, and it looks like it's several patterns in here. We don't know. It says panel frames. It's plural. I'm thinking there's more than one.
It gives you options different depending on your different sizes of
And
panels.
there we go. Depending on what size panel you get.
Okay.
And By Annie has released some new patterns. This one is a new pattern. It's a cover for your stand-up mixer. This is an updated pattern. This is a new pattern. This is a cool pattern, I think. I haven't made it, but it looks really cool. It's got a vinyl window in the box.
Oh yeah.
So you can see what's inside.
Fun.
And this is an updated pattern. Okay, are we down here?
Yeah, I like that bike one.
Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
These little patterns here are from Jaybird Quilts. Jaybird is doing, she designed the pattern for the Tulip Pink Block of the Month Nebula, and she's doing a journey to Nebula, so it's like a prequel to Nebula. And so we have the patterns for that prequel and the rulers, but we'll get down there in just a second.
This picture cracks me up. Like, hey husband, hold this.
You can, I didn't even notice. Standing back here. Here's the hands,
my
there's his
goodness.
legs. So these are some new Villa Rosa patterns. Those are great little patterns. This is another Jaybird.
Fun.
We have some
Look over
new,
here.
Wool patterns. All through the night she has done, she was the one that did the lammies. Lammies in pajamas. And there was a doggy one and a chicken one. They are adorable.
Spring, summer.
There's only 4 in this set. One for each
Autumn.
season.
Nice.
Another new pattern.
I like it when the stars align.
Yes. All kinds
Fun.
of pretty patterns. These are the new, they're not new. These are the rulers from Jaybird. Look at that little lammy.
Cute.
He is a needle minder. I'm assuming it's magnetic, yes? So you put it on your blouse and then you can put your pin, your needle on you and you don't lose it in the couch. We have magic pins in stock. We have these needle storage tubes, color-coded. And looks like there's labels inside so you can label them. Some bias tape makers. Cute little bags. Put your treasures in there in all different colors. Look at that. Isn't that
Nice
great?
little stocking stuffers.
Yeah, and you can stuff it full of more treasures.
Yeah.
Or money.
Or money. Oh, that's a good treasure. Some cute little bags. You only live once. Buy the fabric. Quilt Whisperer. And then this is some Kimberbell embellishments. She came out with some new leather, so this is a beautiful metallic leather, and then there's pink and red and turquoise, different colors. She used some of these in her Love Notes mystery quilt recently.
You could put them in the cutter machines.
I think
Probably.
so. I don't have one, but yeah. Debbie says yes, you can put them in the cutters. This is a new Kimberbell pattern called Take a Peek, and they are made using vinyl, so you can see what's inside.
Nice.
There's the back
Those
side.
are always good.
It's always nice to see what's inside, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the vinyl.
Mm.
And then there's a different, I'm assuming this is pink because it's pink on the outside. Pink and purple. Thank you. Oh yeah, look how pretty.
Fun.
Aren't those pretty?
So you use these to make those?
Yes, those
Nice.
go together. There's a little special note here. Says, Bernina 25% off sale September 18th through 30th.
Woo!
That is the annual accessory sale. Feet, usually hoops, stitch plates, 25% off. Make your list, September 18th through the 30th. What else? Anything else?
I think that's it.
Any closing remarks? I guess that's
You
it.
can come down and see it in person.
That's right. Make sure you
Come
come down
see
and
it.
everything
Come see
in
it in
person.
person.
Wave.
Wave.
We'll have the classroom set up through the weekend. You get, if you're So Savvy member, a current member, you get double boxes. I was going to say today, but it's kind of late to get it today. But you'll also get it Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Thank you all.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye.